Hey everyone, Lauren from Presidential Pet Care here. I just wanted to talk today about heartworms. We have a current client right now who has heartworms, and we've had to adjust our routine with them in order to make sure that we are being mindful of this condition, because it actually is very serious and potentially fatal. So I want to give you a little bit more information about heartworm disease. I'm going to pronounce this probably way off, but here's my best go. Dirophiliaris. Dirophiliaris. That's the formal name for heartworm disease. It's caused by a blood-borne parasite, and in adult dogs, it's found in the heart and in blood vessels. So these worms can clog the major blood vessels leading to the heart, the lungs, liver, and kidneys, and it really impacts these major organs that are essential to stay alive. So, like I said, it can be a really serious thing to have heartworms. These worms can live up to 5 years inside a dog. Female heartworms reproduce and they form millions of offspring called microfiliara. These worms just continue to reproduce. So how does a dog get heartworms anyway? It all starts with a mosquito. I hate mosquitoes. A mosquito bites an infected dog and it ingests that microfiliara, which are those tiny little worms. Those microfiliara larvae continue to develop in the mosquito's gut, and when the infected mosquito bites a healthy dog, that's when the disease is transferred. Infected larvae enter the dog's bloodstream. So now it has been transferred from this unhealthy dog to a mosquito to a healthy dog, and now the healthy dog has heartworm. But one of the major problems is that dogs don't display, or at least adult dogs don't display the symptoms for heartworm for a couple years. So your dog could have heartworm for a couple years and you not even realize it yet until it is, a little bit more serious. Heartworm is spread mostly around mosquito season, which in the United States varies depending on the region. Mosquito season could be all year round if you live down south or by the water. So unfortunately, it's just really prevalent. A mosquito is able to bite a dog when their coat is the thinnest. That's when it's easiest for them to get access to the dog's skin to bite it. But just because your dog might have thicker fur or longer hair does not mean that it won't get bitten. It usually takes a few years before dogs start showing these signs of infection, and usually by the time it's showing these symptoms, the disease is already very advanced. So what are the signs for heartworm? Shortness of breath, a soft, dry cough, weakness, nervousness, loss of stamina, particularly after exercise. And after you've exercised, they're displaying a lot of symptoms and they're feeling really tired and they even pass out. You might want to take them to the vet and have them evaluated. So how do you treat heartworm? It actually can be done most of the time through a simple blood test. That can be done by your veterinarian, and they can advise you how to best treat heartworm in your dogs. Sometimes they do an injectable drug that kills the adult heartworms, and usually that's divided and given 30 days apart. There might even be an antibiotic, but the most important thing for treatment is that the dogs must rest. And that's something that we're dealing with right now with our client. We have to make sure that they stay really calm. So we're not taking them on walks. Squirrels are way too exciting. We are not overly exercising them. We're just keeping everything really calm. It's just such a critical time, and it's really dangerous for their heart rate to increase rapidly. So how do you prevent heartworm? You can use a heartworm preventative, and you can talk to your vet to find the best heartworm preventative. There's a lot of different options out there. So talk to your veterinarian and figure out what they recommend. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. I hope this video was helpful for you. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe to us on YouTube and make sure that you're following us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Thanks so much, guys. Take care.